Hello beautiful people on YouTube, my name is Filipa. Welcome back to a new MTG Arena Best of 1 Standard video. Today I'm going to be playing Golgari Obliterator Fight, and if you know me, you know this is my favorite deck ever, so I'm excited to show you my updated version. Every month or so I come up with a new version of this deck and I post it here on YouTube. This is currently what I've been running. There's a lot of powers in the meta, a lot of these red decks that just go kind of crazy, so Obliterator can be very good against those decks if you get it on time, but we do also have plenty of removal to try to delay them. We're playing 3 cut downs, 3 Smuggler Surprise. That is going to be very versatile. Don't be shy if you see that you need creatures, just play it for 3 mana in instant speed to mill cards and get creatures or lands into your hand. Same if you see that your mana screwed. This is better than just waiting for 6 mana. Of course, then if you do have the 6 mana, that's the best part of the spell, is when you can get 2 creatures into the battlefield for 6 mana instant speed from your hand. We have 4 tail swipes. Of course, that card works very well with our friend Obliterator, because Obliterator says whenever a source deals damage to this, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. So when you fight, for example, Obliterator with Atraxa has 7 power, so your opponent has sacrificed 7 permanents. The bigger the creature's power, the best. So let them prowess all the way through, and just before they deal damage and think they won the game, just use tail swipe instant speed, and they don't have a board anymore. We have 4 Go for Throats. Removal again is key. 4 Dreadknights, that's going to allow you to draw cards. If you're playing against a more aggressive deck, just don't be scared to play 2 mana 3/2, which is already great. Better to have power on the board. If you're playing against a more maybe control deck, you can start trying to draw as well. It just depends, you have to adapt to the situation that you're playing against. 3 Preachers of the Schism. This card works very well because not only has all the things that we see over and over again, but it has Death Touch, and this is a common thing that you're going to see with the creatures that I'm playing. They have Death Touch. That means that if I have to fight them with something that your opponent controls, it's going to kill it for sure, because Death Touch makes guaranteed that creature that you want to target is dead. 2 Liliana of the Veil, 2 Path of Peril against this insane aggro meta, just GG against Convoke. 1 Glissa again, Death Touch first try can work really well. 2 Sheoldreds, 4 Phyrexian Obliterators, 1 Aclazotz, which I just love this card. If you get to cast it, it's so good. And 1 Deadly Cover-Up for more removal. The lands is kind of what we have been doing, but we have 4 Blooming Marsh. This land is new. It's a fast land for Golgari, so it's going to make the deck even more consistent. I'm very excited to play it. Let me know in the comments if you are excited to see some Golgari Obliterator action, and tell me what is your favorite deck in Standard right now. I'm really curious to know. So let's go and let's play some games.
I'd like to thank today's sponsor. 341 Trading is one of Europe's leading Magic the Gathering retailers, and they ship worldwide. Their online shop has a fantastic selection of high-end Magic cards, especially for vintage, legacy and old school players, so they have all those iconic cards that you love. I am very happy to announce that they are now offering exclusively my community free, fully insured and fast worldwide shipping on all their high-end singles, full sets and out-of-print sealed products. They upload new cards every Wednesday and have weekly sale offers and reductions waiting for you. You can now use my code FMTG23 to get free worldwide shipping on your first order over 341 euros, which is approximately $380 US. Take this chance to grab the singles that you need.
Okay, we have an opponent. That's lovely. Kind of awkward, isn't it? I mean, it is not bad. It is just a bit slow. If they're not playing red, it should be okay. They are not, that's good. We need to find a land, sure, that's perfect. So this is as per legend. We do have a lot of removal. I'm going to try to cast this, see if they counter it, what they do. That's fine. Is this like a combo deck or something? Looks like a combo deck. Proliferate. Okay, let's see if they have a board wipe or something, because this is weird. They must have answers for things. Okay. Suspect. Ah, okay. So they want their spells to be like free. Unfortunately, I don't think they play creatures, do they? Okay, let me try to get Glissa. They probably have a board wipe, but... it's okay. I mean, it's not okay because they are gaining life, but... at least they are missing... specific basics. They're letting me deal a lot of damage, which is kind of weird. I could remove counters from here. Maybe I should have done that, actually. Not a slicer. I guess it doesn't matter now. But interesting enough, they did not go for my Cottage, which they should do. Maybe they were hoping for me to attack with it. They have to board wipe now. It's weird for this deck to not have removals. Sure, they gain 500 million more life. That's actually a very good sign. It's a sign that they don't have board wipes. Sure, why not? I don't need to overcommit the board. I feel like that doesn't make sense. They probably have to use the demolition field anyway. So definitely they are looking for a board wipe. So everything is like free now, I must say. That's okay. Ah, they have temporary lockdown. Okay, so they want to use the spells. So let's see if this Sheoldred resolves. They have to have an answer for my Shili. Because otherwise they start taking damage. That's not ideal. Like, this deck for sure plays Memory Deluge or something like that. Oof. They're stealing my cards. That's their plan all along, I guess. Okay, so I guess they didn't find an answer in instant speed. Cut down doesn't work, so it has to be go for throat, and I only have 2. Okay, I hope they didn't get the tail swipe. I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. So mad. If I get a land, I can win with my Restless Cottage, though. I'm still mad. Okay, you better not have more answers with that 1 mana. That's for getting my Obliterator and fighting. Learn how to not disrespect the Obliterator master. Just learn. Opponent goes first. This is not too bad. I can keep it. Okay. So they're playing blue-eyed. Oh, I know that deck. I really do. I think I'm going to try to go aggressive. Before they start developing a bit too much. If you would create 1 or more artifacts, instead create those plus a map token. Okay. I mean, sure. Glissa is great because you can start destroying... I don't know if they have enchantments, but if they do. Or just drawing as cards, to be honest. That's pretty annoying. Usually they create big creatures later on. Which, let me tell you, that can do some work for me with this Obliterator ready to fight. That's fine. A 9/9. I mean... Okay, so they have to sack 9 things. Let's see what they choose. They have a lot of garbage that they can sack. So I still didn't win despite that. This took damage, so if they don't sack it, this gets smaller and it dies. They have 14 permanents, so they can only keep 5. They have to choose it well. Makes sense. That should delay them a bit. Oh no, this is to give me... I mean, I can use it to attack with this, I guess. Start exiling some things from their grave. Sure. Bit annoying, but at least I can keep attacking. Keep exiling things from their graveyard. They're down to 9. Okay, so they found the 5th mana, so they can... Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Obviously the go for throats don't really work, but I have tail swipe. Okay. I mean, if you insist, who am I to say no? So they have to sack 4 permanents. Choose your fighter. The Go for Troll is just the most dead card in the against this deck, not going to lie. Look, their deck is resilient though. They are surviving quite a bit of Obliterator fights. They do have 5 mana, so unfortunately that can mean a board wipe, yeah. But, okay, on the positive side, I can keep attacking with my Cottage. Let's draw first, because why not? A lot of removal that we cannot use, unfortunately, but we'll keep on attacking, keep exiling artifacts from their graveyard. Celestes, that's okay. Yeah, that thing is annoying. I definitely cannot kill it, which is very unfortunate. I need to just pass here, but it feels bad. I mean, if they want to tap everything, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it's not. This was not an artifact. This is, like, my removal is so bad against this deck. These are all dead cards. I mean, I can still get a Sheoldred to try to finish the game, and another Obliterator can be... An Aclazotz would be good. Even a Geeks Command. So I can draw a lot of good cards. Cryptic Code, okay. They can put it in their hand and do it again. That does gain them life, which is quite annoying. I have to pay 2, but that's okay. So that tail swipe, I could almost do it, but I can't. Can I do 2 of these? I mean, that should be it, right? I mean, after all, who can survive 2 Obliterators? I had so much dead removal, but we still got them. Let's go. I really hope I don't go against Mono Overhead right now. I go first, okay. She's keepable. Our opponent is mulliganing, which is a good sign. And we have a great end, so I'm very confident. Red, though. Well, if I'm playing against red, this is a 3-2. Sure. I have to kill that. Play with fire, fair enough. It's okay. Tail swipe is great, I'm not even going to lie. Sure. It's not legendary, otherwise I could use the Boseiju on the Kumano, but... So they have tricks for sure, but I also have tricks. So they both, everything dies. I take some damage from trample, but that's fine. There is no longer a board. I'm going to take damage, which is so risky, but I think it's worth it. That's a good thing. They might have like all this ancestral anger and stuff like that that they cannot cast. Okay, let's see if they have something. They might. Get a land. Oh no, not Godric. Okay, that's not enough. It's 6. It's almost enough, but that's not enough. They're one off. 5, 6. Too close though. Way too close. Yeah, because they have to block the Obliterator here and then they have to sack things. That was way too close. Way too close. Okay, it's not too bad. Opponent does go first, but they have to move quite a bit, which is a good sign, or they're playing combo, and it's a bad sign that they're trying to go find the combo. Ooh, okay. If it's an aggressive deck, it's actually looking pretty good for me with that mole. I have to take it. Okay, hopefully they don't have an... No, don't have... Okay, good. I was like, if they have a Monstrous Rage, that's going to be rough for me, but they don't. Good, good, good. I mean, we are on the way to do some mean things, aren't we? Ooh, they're just striking my face like that? With no mercy? Okay. So if I attack, I'm going to make a life linker, so I'm going to actually do that. The next turn I have Obliterator, no mercy. So you have to kill me now. Sure. They always concede these things. They always concede these things. I go first, so I can keep that. I don't know if I should do that, but I cannot play anything anyway. Okay, 2 tail swipes, 1 obliterator, and I have mana, so it's starting to look pretty decent if you ask me. Is that a counter? You know what, that's okay. Spend your counters now, so then you cannot counter my obliterator. Deal, you can, you know, lightning strike these, who knows. Okay. Double trouble. Okay, if you deal damage to that, do you know what happens? Let them realize. I mean, unfortunately for me, I don't have much, but I mean... Sure. I go first. I can keep it. Obliterator in a dream. aka a bunch of removal. Good that I have the Path of Peril. Sure. You're about to be done for. Should I wait? Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait to do it. Try to see what's up. Okay, I was expecting that, but that still dies. Indestructible. Yeah, the trample is rough, but what can I do? Do they have more? Where is my fighting spell when I need it the most? Okay, that's rough. I mean, I do have... I mean, I have some removal. I don't have all the removal. I hope they don't have more protection, because what can I do? Still not dead, so I'm going to try to take it. Okay, so they are going to kill me if they don't have the protection. They have the protection, don't they? Oof, they don't. Thank Lord. Thank to the Lord. Appreciate you. Thank you. Lovely. Sweet. Thank you. Mega Obliterator. Just going to attack with this. Obviously I have to do the Ancestor. I'll do that they're already at 4, right? So it doesn't matter. And I'm actually going to play the Takenuma untapped so I can gain life if needed. Better safe than sorry. What is that one? It's the sticky one, sure. Oh. I mean, I never say no to that. I didn't even have let me play the surprise. Okay. Okay, opponent goes first. I go second. I do have removal for days. So maybe. Who knows? If they are playing a control deck, this removal is going to be trash. So we were going to hope that they are not. They might be. They actually might be. Okay, that... Whenever a source... I don't think so. I don't know what it does, but I don't... You know what? 2-3 sounds perfect for my go for throat. If they want to kill my Prism, that's fine. It says that touch this still dies. Great, love that. I mean, possibly my late game is better than theirs, right? I just have to hope that. So could I get an Obliterator just to finish these off? Just to make me happy. Okay, I'll attack. So do you have another shock? I'm just going to pass because I have to go for throat. Okay. I mean, I think I take one. Where is my Obliterator? I mean, just for fun, because the game is looking good for me. They don't have mana. They have to have spells, though, because... Like, they have 6 cards. We know that they are not lands, so they have to be something. I'll take 2. Ah, now we're talking. It's too much. It's just too much for them to deal with, and that's the truth. I go first, and I'm going to keep. This is a good end. I mean, I have cut down. Dreadknight is also good. A red. Okay. I want to analyze what they're doing. Fortunately, that cannot be cut down. I have 5 cards left. I'm sure they have ways to pump the Picnic Ruiner. That's okay. And that's okay, so they cannot attack, which is good for me. I'm gaining time. Haha, if I could do that, it would be amazing. Mana. They have a lot of mana available. That's fine. Okay, so they didn't get any pump spell. That's great for me. So if I can get a land... even then I couldn't Obliterator and fight because I need to still draw the fight spell. Yeah, I knew they could go for something like that. So I want 1 top, that's not good. I want to see what I draw. Where is my fight spell? And we know that they kept something on top. Okay, but they can only attack with this. Or not. They just go all in. Okay, now Obliterator is going to be difficult to go through. Ooh, that has ace. It has flying though. Okay, but they cannot attack with anything else. That's good. That's really good. I'm going to keep it a secret so they don't know I have it. Because then for sure they'll use the spells here. Got them. Didn't even have to fight. It's not as fun when you don't have to fight, right? Opponent goes first, which I respect. But I cannot keep this. I guess. I kind of feel like Aclazotz can get me further right now because I don't have tail swipe yet. Okay, removal is good if they are playing mono red. Right away, play with fire. We know how this goes. Okay. Double commando, that's going to be rough to deal with. Okay, no creature though. We cannot let that happen. Tail swipe, okay. So I don't want them to bring the Phoenix back. Then I can use Lily minus. Or tail swipe right away. So if I could get a way to cast Aclazotz, I think they just concede. Wicked. Even if they have something, it's fine. I mean, I would love though to get some lands. So next turn I do have the Aclazotz, which is good. I would even say it's really good. It has lifelink. Right away, trying to kill me. They kind of need though. They need to try, because I'm going to gain life and all. Rough. Aha! Everyone concedes when they see the power of the Obliterator. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, that really helps out the channel. Once again, thank you for supporting. I've been seeing increasingly more and more subs, which really appreciate it. I'm close to 10K, so don't be shy and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!